train carts. And he's got the big handle.
Yeah.
He's got his own air pump going.
You got a motorcycle on the train tracks like Blank Man.
I'll just turn tricks, man.
That
I'll just be a male gigolo.
Yeah.
It goes for...
escalated quick.
It escalated real quick.
Wow.
I went from being on Skid Row to being a prostitute. I mean, you know, a gigolo's got to do what a gigolo's got to... Yeah, snitching. I'm a snitching gigolo.
I know what all of them are.
I'm a snitching prostitute.
In the Great Church of Yeezy.
I got issues. I got a lot of problems. I got a lot of things working against me here. I'm going to get out the Calabasas somehow. If I got to turn tricks and snitch, hey, man.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, bro.
That's true.
Calabasas or die.
Calabasas or die. Yeah, Calabasas or bust.
You're like 50 Cent. Get rich or die trying.
I just end up dying. I just end up dying like a horrible death.
He's jumping train cars and
I'll just hang myself in my CPAP tube.
They call me and Tony. We gotta go out there and identify the body.
Oh my God, it's him.
With.
He died with his CPAP machine on. Like,
Here he is masturbating while he's got the CPAP thing.
Yeah. Autoerotic asphyxiation. Yeah, so that's totally
what
me.
was that dude?
David Carradine.
David Carradine, yeah. David Carradine style.
Now, what do you do like...
CPAP fap.
CPAP fap. That should be a porno style. Ooh, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, there is another idea. Another
Silicon Valley, porno star, CPAP fap. So there's like just a bunch of people who have sleep apnea having sex with the mask on and the air is hissing and they're just like,
but it's not real oxygen. It's just like like
it's
helium
dirty air.
or like
it's just dirty air, like recycling through the room. It's just sex air.
Yeah,
it's just dirty, filthy sex air.
It's like it's hooked up to one of those like bondage type bags that people get into.
It just smells like leather and depression in that room. It just smells like just funk. Like you remember in the part in Thriller where Vincent Price says the funk of 40,000 years.
Oh yeah,
that's what a CPAP fap is going to smell like. Vincent Price is going to come back from the dead and to narrate like that sex scene.
What's the all right? So let's say you get over there, all right, and I'm like, listen, like I know somebody who can get you in, all right, but you have to do some things for him. Like you have to like what's
you got to do things.
Like what kind of things?
What's his name? Harvey Weinstein type things. Like how far are you willing to take this
to get fame?
Yeah,
not that far.
No,
I'm not blowing a dude.
Just asking.
I'll touch it, but
I
I'm
told
not
you what I
gonna
would
put
do
my
with
mouth.
Robert Kraft.
I'll put hands on it. Like I'll be like, but I'm not gonna put it.
He's gonna ET it, but
Elliot. Yeah, that's all I'll do. I won't touch it. I won't put it in my mouth.
And then snitch on him.
Then snitch on him. He made me do it.
You raped my tongue.
Because it would just be like, I don't know, like I just imagine like just like something coming towards me like this, and I'd be like, you just would be too much.
Yeah.
Now, what would you do if like, what would you do if it was somebody that was a seasoned actress, like a Betty White? Would you be Betty White's boo thing?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Betty White's boo thing? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. She could tell me like stories about the Great Depression. How that was. Tell me about the Titanic and how that sank.
Tell me about. You want to hear something messed up? They're actually doing a reboot of Golden Girls.
I would like to see that though.
Why?
Because there's no original ideas in Hollywood anymore. They got to reboot something.
That's awful.
Yeah. They're coming out with the Saved by the Bell reboot too.
Yeah.
I read.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, what's his name's going to be in it? Zach Morris.
That's so stupid.
Well, what's his name is I find to be not really that talented. Mario Lopez.
Oh yeah. No,
Think?
I don't find him. Yeah, I don't.
He hasn't been in something in a long time.
He's a dreamboat though.
You think?
Yeah. He still looks good. Still looks very young.
He was on Access Hollywood or whatever.
Yeah, he looks younger than me. It's crazy. That's what happens when you live out in Calabasas.
Well, he was playing Greg Louganis. Did he play Greg Louganis?
Remember
the swimmer that cracked his head on the diving board?
I know who he was, but I don't know.
That's Mario
I've
Lopez.
never watched the movie.
But
some sadness happened today, today or yesterday, with Sid Haig. But he played Captain Spaulding in all the Rob Zombie movies. And, I mean, he's had a huge, long career as far as the entertainment industry is concerned. But he passed away, and...
he was 80 years old, right?
Yeah. He was sick for a while, but...
How did Rob Zombie become a director? Like, he was
just
a
money.
musician.
Yeah. He had money. That was all it was.
Did he, like, direct a lot of his own videos?
He did do a lot of his own videos, yeah.
Because he did do one of the Halloweens, too.
He did.
Yeah, he did. Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yep. A bunch of his own sick and twisted movies.
Oh, yeah.
Whew. Man.
But I just wonder, like, how it become, like, that
Double
would be like
Rejects.
Ozzy Osbourne.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
House of a Thousand Corpses. What the hell was that number movie? I think it was 51 or 52.
The one you were talking about, yeah.
Yeah, that one. And then he's coming out with his new movie, actually in a couple weeks. But yeah, I guess Sid was in the movie, but he was so sick that he could only do like a certain amount of things, and his family like really motivated him to get into the movie thing, and it was like, you got to do something before you go, and all of a sudden, boom.
Sad.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy that no one had him in their pool.
I would have never thought of it. Yeah.
What the fuck? What kind of transition was that?
There we go.
We went from like, yeah, it's really sad. It's a shame that no one had him in the Deadpool. That he was on his way out.
That's true.
But
That's
Betty
true.
White is still going strong. She's like in her 90s, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude. Wow.
I don't think anyone has gotten any points yet. Since we've created the pool, I don't think anybody has.
No.
I haven't really checked, to be honest.
I haven't checked either.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up with all these celebrities dying.
Yeah.
But I feel like at one point in time in 2017 or 18, it was just like nonstop for what, like 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Superstars just
yeah, they
like
were just
dominoes.
Like dominoes. Because it's like drugs, man. Drugs. Crack.
Is crack really still that potent though? I thought it was
No, it's
opioids.
pills. It's pills.
Right? Opioids?
It's pills. It's heroin apparently too.
Oh, did you see that funny thing? And I'm going to bring it up only because I'm passing by it. But with Kevin Hart, and he's suing the makers of the Cuda, the Barracuda.
No.
Dude, the company hasn't been around for 30 years. But he wants to sue the makers of the Barracuda, who was... I don't even know if that was... who made the Barracuda? I don't even remember. But because they didn't have airbags or safety harnesses inside the car... Dude, you bought an antique vehicle.
Yeah.
And you hit the gas too much because everybody wants to get a little, everybody wants to get a little vroom vroom in their life, and boom, he fell off a cliff into an embankment.
Yeah, like rolled.
Yeah.
He should have consulted with Jay Leno first before punching it on an old school car. Because Jay Leno knows about old school cars.
Yeah, he does.
So that was his own fault. It's just, I don't know, man. These celebs, they should just live like a normal life. Like, I would be like the most boring celebrity of all time.
I always liked, what's his name? Redman.
Yeah.
Redman had like the one side that was nicely done, and then the other side was all ghetto. Hey, here, take these two wires here, rub these together. That's the doorbell. That's what I want.
I would just like show all my lovely flannel collections for like for
you go
cribs.
into a walk-in closet.
It's just
with flannel.
all flannel. Like it's flannel wallpaper. And I'm like, yo, come into my kitchen, and it's just like nothing in there.
Yeah,
but like a hot plate. This is where all the
it's
magic
a hot plate.
happens.
The cupboards are bare.
Yeah,
maybe you got some ramen noodles in there.
I got like one of those cheap, like the Walmart like bags of cereal. I'm like, this is where all the magic happens. It's like it's not even Oreos. It's just like chocolate loops or something like that.
That would be awesome. Like, and I don't think I've ever seen it yet, but like somebody opens up their cupboards and like wall to wall ramen noodles would be like from top to bottom. It's like $20 worth of ramen noodles.
Yeah, right. Like literally, you could stock your entire house full of ramen noodle for like $10.
Yeah.
What if you had one of those old style drape, the windows, like to where like when I open it up, I flick it up real quick and it just rolls off, and then the actual food's behind it, like the real good food. But in the beginning, you just see like this is like flour, and, like powdered milk and all that. That would be what I would have in the house.
That's what you would have.
Yeah, something like that.
Shit, man, that's a good idea.
I feel like every chef's top spice, like, has to be the same spice going into it, and it's got to be Lowry seasoning salt.
Yeah.
You know what else, right? Is what if you had like a neighborhood crackhead that just showed up while they were filming?
Well, this is crackhead Mike, man. Come on, Mike. He's like, what y'all doing up in here? Like, don't steal the TV this time, shit. Crackhead Mike. Like, can you take your shoes off? He ain't got no shoes on. Oh, damn, your feet look crazy, crackhead Mike. Just take your feet off.
I'm like, oh, so you brought the van? That's what you drove in here with your crew? Hang on a second. He comes out and this thing looks shiny. Yeah, that's what crackhead might do.
You know what I would have? The one thing I think I would have inside of my house, if I was like rich, I would put my toilet inside of the shower. I would have 2 toilets. Okay.
What?
I would come to bathe in your house and they're like, what is this?
It would only be in the master bathroom. But
like, you just dump a diddle in and he's like shampooing.
Yeah, but like I would have a rain shower, and the rain shower would come right over my head as I'm like, so like I don't know, man. I just feel like it would be comfortable. Like,
would it just be better to get a bodega and just take care of everything?
Yeah, you're getting a bidet. You gotta get a bidet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a corner store inside of my.
You got the bodega. You got the bodega on one side. You got the bidet on the other.
But I feel like I would have 2 toilets. I would have like the regular one, and then like my thinking one when I'm just like sitting in the shower and the rain, like the rain shower is falling over me, and I'm pooping, and I'm just like, yes. Today is going to be a good day. And then I wouldn't have to go far to actually clean my ass. Like, I was just...
What if I had something like a restaurant inside my house?
At that point, are you actually toilet papering?
I mean, think of it like this. How many times have you gotten right out of the shower and you had to take a shit?
Oh, yeah. I usually try to empty the tank before I go in.
Well, like, say you do that and you like,
I try to shit in the drain, but it doesn't go down.
It doesn't go down. But that's why you have a shower toilet. But then you got hot shit. Then that's why you have a shower toilet. That's the next week's commercial. Shower toilet.
Who the hell was it that they put a food processor in their shower drain? That way they could skin their carrots and then put it in the shower drain.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Here's my question, right? So if you're that rich, right, and you're that filthy, disgusting rich.
Yeah, I'm filthy rich, literally. Literally.
Swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck. Yeah. Do you pay someone to come in with like one of those like toilet scrubs?
Yes.
That's how they clean you out?
Yes. Yes.
Dude, it's gotta be at an angle. Like it's gotta be like a giant L. And he's
yeah, bro.
Like flossing your butt cheeks.
I'm just saying, is if I don't want to go too far, and I'm in the shower, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta take one, and I'm like, I'll sit down and I'll just be like, all right, and then then it does have a bidet inside of it, so as I'm pooping, I'm also showering my butthole. Like, I don't know, man.
You're showering everything.
At the same
it's
time,
just running straight down.
I'm a visionary. I don't care. I'm going to be the Steve Jobs of shower toilets, and I'm going to unveil them every year. There's going to be a new model of shower toilets. It's going to have like Bluetooth. There's going to be like ear pods for your shower toilet, and then you can play like it'll be butt tunes. It'll be like a whole platform.
I'm going to hold you off there for 1 second. There actually is an invention. Somebody has already made it. It's a Bluetooth capable toilet that you could buy. I think it's $3 or $4 grand right now. It comes with a bidet, a heater.
Wow. So I'm late.
Bluetooth capable speakers inside the toilet so that it'll link up from a Wi-Fi connection. And internet ready.
See, my mind is blown. Because, like, growing up in the projects, like, first off, we had toilets that were, you couldn't sit on them and press the button at the same time because you'd get stuck in the pipe. So you'd see now you're talking about something that's heated, right?
Bro, yeah.
Secondly, right, I'm surprised that these people now do you hear that these people now are putting rocks inside their toilets?
Why?
Because it uses less water to flush.
Oh my god.
That's true.
That's true.
That's actually true.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Same
Listen,
too, on your water
I would unveil a new